What's going on, fam? How we doing? Outcast7 here. Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go ahead and get right into this. So now we have a little bit more opened up here. We have our handwear here that you can put your gloves on. Face wear, if you want to go ahead and throw some glasses on your character. I don't wear glasses in real life, so I'm not going to do that. But for those that do, go ahead and throw those glasses on there. You can go ahead and equip a scarf here, and then your outfit here. So you can take that off. Looks like that. Takes you back to the old days there. All right, but I mean, this is, set in the late 1800s, 1900s, I guess. So, so that would be right around this time period. All right, and then we have the inventory here. We have the inventory. We have beasts, quest items, notes, and resources. Talents hasn't opened up yet. I guess we gotta go a little bit further in the story to open that up. We have collections. So we have tools, enemies, appearances, revealia pages, beasts, brooms, ingredients, conjurations, wand handles, and traits. Okay. And then we have our challenges, combat, quests, exploration, field guide pages, and room of requirement. So everything that's grayed out, you start opening that up later, I assume. All right, and then here's your map. World map hasn't opened up yet. Hogsmeade hasn't opened up yet. So we'll see if it does. I believe one of the professors said something about it opening up. So here's your quest menu, your required level. To see your required level, hold on, I think you exit out. Yeah, there you go. To see your required level, you exit out of the so here's that right here. So you got your gear, inventory, your talents is locked, outpost is locked, collections, challenges, 1%. So I assume that's the percentage, total percentage in the game. So we'll see how long the story lasts here. So let's go ahead and get back into it here, fam. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to Professor Fig here.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. All right, so M to open map. Okay. All right. So what do we got here? All right, so this represents, okay, so this icon represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments, marked by this icon, or as quest rewards. Okay, sounds good. All right, track quests with right click. Okay, so we need to go ahead and let's go ahead and track Levioso. So the field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass V in the field guide to help me find the way. Oh, and just to reiterate, jump back a few parts. I believe in, I think it was part 1 or maybe part 2. I said that this game came out February 10th for only PC. No, I was wrong. It came out for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on February 10th. On April 4th, it's coming out for PS4 and Xbox One. So PS4 Pro, and Xbox One, April 4th. So it's coming out for the previous gen consoles on April 4th, fam. So that is what I meant to say. I didn't know that. So now you know. Now I know. Now you know. Drop a comment in the comment section, letting me know that you like this content and want to see more. I appreciate you. All right. So anyway, okay, get a 10 defense against the dark arts class. Reward's going to be Levioso. Okay, so go ahead and track it. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and attend defense against the dark arts. All right, here we go. Marks a nice little line for you here, so that you know exactly where to go. Oh, I just went right through that. I just went right through that kid. Hold on. Let's see here. Isn't there, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go to the class. There's so much to do, so much that I want to see. But let's try to stay on track.
Stay goodbye. Is that all you've got? Yeah. Bombard! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right, so here's the cast again. All right, steady your wand with this icon and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay, it looks like it's spacebar for every one of these, or whatever icon you have here when you're playing. All right, there we go. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
All right, here we go. Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupid Protego. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a...
All my students.
All right, here we go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right, here we go.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right, let's see. Is there a chest over here?
Nice work.
Or hold on. No, hold on. Let's talk to her.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay, and let's see. Anything else? Anything else in here?
Revelio.
Nope, doesn't look like anything else is in here. Okay, let's talk to Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Let's say it was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, all right. Quest complete. Defense against the Dark Arts class. All right. All right, let's see. V to go to Charms class. All right, let's go to Charms class, fam. All right, looks like we gotta go back down the stairs here. All right, I'm gonna try not to get sidetracked doing any side quests. I want to stick to the main story as much as possible, fam. And then we can go back through later and do any side adventures, if you will. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's absolutely amazing. Can't wait to see what it brings.
To go on a bit.
Okay, here we go.
Sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, here we go. Learning another spell. Same thing as before. Steady your wand with this icon and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. All right, here we go, fam. All right, learn the spell. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right, here we go. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this game, fam. Let me know in the comments if you want to see anything else.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
All right, here we go,
Very simply,
fam.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
All right. The summoning charm Accio pulls a target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Tap the key to cease casting the spell. All right, fam. Well, with that, that is going to be it for this part, fam. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, being you enjoy the content. And we shall see you all hope to see you all in the next one, fam. Until next time, stay safe out there. Peace.